just wrote a little something. And I think that she would anyway. When a child is born, we look forward to all the things laid ahead for that child's life. We think about how it will be raised and pray he or she will be a good person in society. However, one never knows what a child's life is pitted against when growing up in the world. Even before the journey begins in the womb of her mother, the child is shown what his life will entail and how it will play out. Charise, the fighter and strong-willed and determined individual who she was, fought the entire way here. It was an inevitable thought that she would take life by the horns and challenge it without any fear. The song The Remedy by singer-songwriter Jason Mraz has lyrics full of poignant ideas that particularly pertain to Charise's life. However, the most important of those lyrics that play later in the chorus is, "I won't worry my life away." As long as I can remember, Charise never did that, worry. If she did, she never showed it. The light shining from her radiant personality was nothing short of a miracle. Truly, her short life ended by an incurable disease, but that doesn't necessarily mean she lost the battle. Admittedly, it is hard to believe she is gone, that she is no longer in our physical presence. I know many of you are wondering why it had to be her and not someone else. I honestly think no one else had the strength she possessed. She fought head-on, looking the cancer in its ugly face and challenging it to bring her down. In her eyes, there was no way it would ever win. Even in the wake of her death, she still managed to live, to keep a sort of normalcy that provided comfort to those around her and remind them she was not worried about a thing. Barely breathing, she joked with us and found ways to make the seconds that we spent with her really count. While people are still walking the earth, they want to leave a legacy and have people know them by the life they lived and how they impacted others. I believe this notion of a legacy is severely underrated. I say this in retrospect on what I said earlier about us being sad she has left us. A legacy does not have to be lots of money or having half the world know your name. I look around at every one of us in the room and know that Charise's legacy is right here. Her legacy is her son and her grandson, the life she led and the mark she left with each person who came across her path, even if it was for just a brief time. Her legacy was her will to fight.